Hey guys, so we have some Temu paintings for you. Again, we went psychotic, I think.
Yes, we did.
We broke. And some of these might be duplicates because she had orders go missing that they said they weren't going to be able to get her. So we reordered some stuff and then orders got found. And so we will see what we got here. That one looks like it's very pink.
Ooh, this looks pretty. It's my boy and girl. Yeah.
Ah. Ooh, it's a soft canvas. Ooh, it's a look at that drill field. Ooh, yeah. That is pretty. Okay, it does not have any label.
Of course not.
Yeah, of course it has to make it a little more difficult for me.
And they're dummy bags.
Yes, they're dummy bags. But look how nice those two horses were. It's an odd size. It's a 35 by 40. It's not a 30 by 40. It's a 35 by 40, which almost makes it look like it wants to be a square, but it's not quite a square. By the way, I may actually have this painting in a 30 by 40, but this was a bit bigger and I like my big... Okay, we'll open it next if that's what you want to open next. But I liked, you know, I liked it. And I thought a bigger size would be nice, so I might have this one twice. I might have it in a 30 by 40 as well as having it in a 35 by 40 now.
It is pretty. You show the
it is
horses too.
It is gorgeous. Yeah, and the colors for the two horses look different.
I hope the wrinkles will come out, you know.
Oh, the veins. Mm-hmm. You said wrinkles. I'm like, hope the wrinkles will come out of the canvas. Yeah, we always hope for that. But no, you mean the veins. You mean detail. You hope the detail will be there.
Since it's a little bit bigger.
So gorgeous.
You're having problems.
Yes, I'm having problems. These paintings keep falling in my way and stuff. It's part of it. So 1 is 1. Down to 8 is 8. A down to N. Again, you do have dummy circles, but even having dummy circles, look how clear that is.
It's pretty.
But it is kind of the highlight dummy circle instead of the line dummy circle. But look at him. Or her. And her. Or her and him. But this is definitely mommy horror.
Yeah. Mommy and the baby.
And again, yes, you do have your little dummy bags.
Because see, you don't have the long hair, so...
I wonder how long it's going to be till we start having YouTubers calling these dummy bags because of you.
I don't know, it's stuck in my head, you know, and that's what I...
Mom deemed those dummy bags. So they're now dummy bags. Just like Tita is now the 1 is 1, 2 is 2. It's Tita approved. Now we got Mom's dummy bags. So, this is one of Mommy's little girls. Again, no label.
Look at those colors, all pastel.
Her fingers are definitely...
1, 2, 3. How many are there? I can't even see it.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's like a thing here.
I don't know
and
what that is. There, it could be in a piece of flour or something. It's a different color.
It just... It looks a little funky. It looks a little funky. I wanted to pre-open them all again, but it's hard when it seems like most of them are not going to have the canvas numbers on them. Because people like being able to see them real quick, but just... This hand looks better, but this one, there's something up there. You got like this weird piece, this piece, those two, that one, that.
You could take this little piece right here and put the black red on it.
I think I would. I think I would black that out so you see 4 fingers right here.
That's what I mean.
I think I would. I think I would. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to go back and do Betty Boop, remember? And again, I'm dating this video too. Yeah. Woohoo! But I wasn't sure if I was going to go back and do it, and then somebody in the comments told me, no, me was just being me. But then somebody else said, please change the letters. It's like, all right, done. Changed it. I just needed one person to tell me that they agree that I should try it. So it's like, okay, I'm going to go try it. I wasn't sure I wanted to spend the time on it or not, but... Them saying to do it, it's like, I did it, and it looks a lot better, I think, so.
Yeah, but you make that piece with it, bring the black on back.
So random letters, all letters. Eyes for the background, you got color blocking in those. Then you got your confetti, but also color blocking for the skin and hair and stuff like that. Clock, and again, this hand is actually holding something. And then this hand's over the clock and is definitely off, but not bad. You could honestly try to cover this whole hand in just the black hair if you wanted to. But then you'll have the 2 little pieces of finger
Yeah,
here that you'd have to try to cover in white.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just cover this part right on.
Yeah,
this
definitely
black.
if you were to just cover this.
Yeah.
That doesn't look too off, whereas
Yeah.
adding that, which might just be the thumb going like this,
Yeah.
but it looks odd. But overall, she looks pretty. She already comes pre-bagged for you. You got light brown cream colors, some greenish pinks in there. Not crazy colorful, but definitely some colors in there.
Yeah. Nice green.
I need to go get another bag for you. Hang on.
Yeah,
If you
do
wanna,
this
if you
first.
wanna
No,
try to,
let's do-
no, if you wanna try to lay a few flats,
Okay. That I could do.
just watch if they have labels on their drills or not.
Oh, this is a long one for her. She's no Pete Louise. Uh-oh, this one looks weird. Of course, it'd be my... Da 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 da. Ooh, this would be pretty. A lot of pink. There, that would have been good for pretty and pink.
Well, you still could do one for that. We're only halfway through.
Yeah, I've got one. I am almost done.
Like I said, we're only halfway through though, if you want to do another. Don't know if you got your rainbow lady, if you want to work on your rainbow lady, or if you're good with rainbow ladies, or...
Rainbow lady, I think it's over there in the box. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, there's quite a bit there, huh?
Yeah. There's a kitty. Hi, kitty.
Should we have got 2 of that one?
We do got it. I got one and you got one.
Not in this set.
No, but it'd be in my bag.
Okay.
That one.
So there might be 3 of them.
Yeah. And that should be in both bags when we open it.
Like I said, I have one like this that's larger, that is like what this one's based off of, I think. That one does not have letters on it. Another one. Oh boy, the shadowing on his face, though.
Yeah, these are nice.
I got a lot more kid ones to show you.
Looks like most of these ones are mine.
Yeah, I ordered a few big ones. You ordered
Yeah.
a quantity of small ones.
That was long. I was like, oh, whoa, okay.
Let's go with big, shall we?
Yeah, let's go big.
Go big or go home. No, I purposely just dropped it.
That's another, it'll be another pretty one.
Well, this is another one that I was looking at for the wolf. It was that Little Red Riding Hood,
Yeah.
or this. I can't do both though, because that's like a 45 by or a 40 by 75 or something. And this is a 50 by 70. They have another one from the same company that I wouldn't mind getting, honestly. But I knew you wouldn't work on this one. I mean, it's all like colors almost. Like,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't have an issue working on it, but you don't like working on large paintings. But look how gorgeous this is. Look. Look at this. So pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And holy crap, does you have a big key. Let's see how long this 50 actually is, shall we?
28.
28 colors. Hey, the 50 is actually 50. It's a true 50 by 70.
Yeah.
It's a true 50 by 70. I like this company, I think. I do think this painting was about 15 bucks, though. I do think it was. But it's a 50 by 70. Do we need to...
No.
So you do already have your label on here. And it's a true 50 by 70. I love that.
Look at all those blues.
Yes, it's very blue. You got some grays, cream pink, purple. A lot of purple in here too. It's like blue, purple, gray with some browns thrown in. Look at that kind of light white with like a creamish hue or something. Nice. Nice.
Yep. Pretty.
It is very pretty.
It is pretty.
But that Little Red Riding Hood one was gorgeous.
Little Red Riding Hood is absolutely gorgeous.
But holy crap, 50 by 70? And it's a true 50 by 70. Yeah. I thought with this big border it was going to be smaller than I expected, but no, it's actually a true to size, which I didn't expect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need a bigger scraper. Ooh. They do, like I said, they do have another wolf one that I kind of was looking at. It's fine. This is so cool. But it's almost like the Diamond Art Club ones. It's so big. And it obviously is going to have more color once you get those drills on it.
You know, I found since I've had the cast and had this on my hand, I used my other fingers more than I have ever used.
Come on.
There you go.
See, I do have trouble with cover sheets.
It's pretty.
So, 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8. And A down to 28, which 28 is a symbol, but that's because 27 was Z. So you got 1 through 8 and then A through Z and then symbols. So I like this company. True to size. Look at what you're looking at.
You can see.
It's gorgeous. I think the size for the photo is right. It's like, again, true to size. So you're actually getting a 50 by 70 when they say 50 by 70. Like, and just like, look at these gorgeous wolves. It does have dummy circles to it like that. But they're not, well, again, there you got, it got both types of dummy circles. You have the lighter highlight colors there. But I did notice a few that had more of a circle look to them. Maybe it's just a deeper highlight.
The dark ones look like they have that.
Yeah, see the dark ones there look like it. But it could just be that this highlight is extra highlight. Like they set the setting for their overlay to a more white. Because you can adjust your overlay setting so it slightly shows, it shows more, or it completely shows. But look at that. And yeah, you are going to have like the blues to grays to purples going to the wolf there. I don't think the wolf's going to be quite accurate colors. I think there's going to be a little bit of blues and purples in it. But again, I think that's the tone of this painting.
Right,
it's like
it
the
is.
bluer purple
I hate
tones.
when they put green in there.
I don't think these wolves are meant to look realistic color. I think this tone is meant to be through the painting. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Makes me want to do both of them for the wolf thing, but holy crap, I can't do 2 large ones.
No. You'll never be done with it in time.
Oh. Okay, also, by the way, you can see where the drills ended in this part of the painting, and this part was slightly bent in the bag like this. Not completely folded in half, thank you, but yeah, it was slightly
I
bent.
thought you were just fanning me.
Are you my queen?
Yeah.
I was trying to put the painting away, and it just kept flopping down, so I was just kind of like over Mom's head with it, like... Oh yeah, we were going to go big. Also, I've been thinking maybe we should do a dog and a cat event too. I looked at this one for so long. I honestly looked at this for so long. I wasn't sure if it was going to turn out. I wasn't sure if I liked it enough. And it's like, I've had this in my cart for how long? I keep looking at it. It is cute.
Yep.
I mean, the majority of them are small dogs, actually, though, and I'm not a small dog fan. You have, like, a chocolate lab here, but these ones look kind of like, oh, the fluffy ears, like the not Brittany, the spaniels.
Yeah.
They kind of look like your spaniel. Yeah, there you go, thank you. Then this one is kind of like that again with the curly ears. It's kind of like your spaniel. That's like your rat terrier or something. Yeah. You got your Welsh corgi, and you got your pug. So, like, the only dog that's a large breed is the puppy of the chocolate lab. And so, I'm not a small dog fan. But I thought they were cute.
They're
And
cute.
I like the way they look.
Yep.
I don't like the attitude that small dogs have. The personality of small dogs. It's like... Also, I don't like not being able to pet them while I'm standing up. I want a dog that I can touch without bending over, which most of my dogs aren't that big. But that's why I say my 85-pound dog is small, because I still have to bend over to scratch his head. He's a short, stocky boy.
Yeah.
I think a dog is something I should be able to reach and scratch its head, so it needs to be at least knee high. The head of it needs to be at least knee high for it to be a dog. Like, that's me personally, though. My purpose for a dog is to be able to pet it while standing up, have something nice and big to cuddle with. Although, yes, the smaller ones cuddling with you isn't as painful sometimes, because holy crap, an 84-pound dog using you as a bed is a little hard to handle sometimes.
Yep. I have 2 small ones.
Yep.
20 and 28 pounds.
Yeah.
They sleep with me and they don't take up no room.
I used to have a 60-pound one that somehow didn't take up room. She just knew how to sneak up behind me. I didn't know she came up on the couch. I didn't know she was laying behind me. It's like, oh, hey, when'd you get there? And she was still, like a 60-pound girl. She was decent size, but it's just how gentle she was getting up or whatever. And just like, she's like, oh, there's an open space here. And she took that. She didn't try to lay on you. She didn't try to lean against you or anything. And then the little ones, though, sometimes when they jump on you, because their paws are so tiny, you have all that pressure in one point.
Oh, yes, I do know.
Whereas the big one, their paws leaning on you, it's like still pressure, but like a snowshoe, it's kind of expanded out a little bit, so you're not as like much to it. So yeah, that's a really, really pretty painting, I think. And I think they should turn out. I mean, I don't think they're going to be the clearest, but I can see that there's A's going in with these pluses here to make up a mouth for the lab. So you have random letters and symbols. These ones, I don't like when they do this like this. I mean, like, that's exactly what it's going to look like on the board, but I don't like when I have the white circle also on my key. You see? It makes the key look very messy.
Yeah, so you can't hardly read it.
I don't like that. Again, I never look at the key other than kitting up, so I just kit up, okay, 8A. But, like, I don't like when keys are like that. So you got the little bird, which might actually still look pretty decent. And then you got the 2 puppies sleeping together there.
Boo-boo.
No boo-boo here. But that is a very pretty painting.
Yeah, it is pretty.
And it's like big but not big because it's a 30 by 90, so it's like,
it's long.
it's 25 by 85 or something like that. So it's not a horrible, it's a few 30 by 40s. It's 2 30 by 40s and 1 20 by 30 or something like that. It's not like a crazy amount of painting to get it done. And she actually looks really pretty.
Like
I am surprised. She looks very nice.
She looks like she will turn out.
She looks very nice.
Yeah.
I didn't expect her to look this nice. And this red popping off the canvas. I still have some customs I want us to order. So do you. Look at those colors. Look at that red and then the pinkish reds and the creams and blacks.
Get back to work and get my income tax.
What?
Yes, back when you're done for tomorrow. So. That is gonna be pretty.
It is.
For a small one.
It for a 30 by 40, it looks way better than I expected it to look, because it looks like so much is going on, but you have like that's nice. Random letters and very clear. I mean, I've said it before, I don't like the white S's on the red background. I don't think that shows well enough, but again, that's the only one. So I think it's going to be very easy to read, and you have a lot of color blocking in W's and in J's. So I think she's really pretty.
Yep, she's pretty. pretty. And there's your colors, your black and white. And
Black, white, and red. But it's more like a black, cream, and red in this case. But yeah, she's pretty. Alright, another flower lady for Mom. I feel like I've just seen something like this, but...
It's almost like the one I just finished. What?
Look at the canvas ID.
That's cool. SEX.
She's a sexy lady. Okay, you guys. Our canvas ID here for you.
Sexy one.
She's not 61 years old, though. Well, you're saying she's a sexy one that's 61, right? She doesn't look that old to me.
No,
She a vampire hiding in there? Is she in disguise?
That's some pretty
Mother
colors.
Nature. Look at her. She is very pretty, actually. Again, for being a 30 by 40 and having so many flowers up there, which might look a little more confetti than flowers, but that actually looks pretty nice in this size. Like, wow. So again, random letters. 19 of them. Color blocking, confetti, color blocking in the face, a little bit of color blocking, confetti all over the place.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. And then a lot of Mom's browns in here. You got a little bit of dark green, blue, pink. Again, they're muted colors.
Right.
None of this is bright. She's pretty.
So this one is going.
I'm having issues, but I don't need tissues.
Gotta worry about it.
Decent colors.
Turn out right there.
Hopefully that brown is the skin tone, or one of the skin tones, and that brown there maybe, because like they are browner skin people, and there's some colors in here I do not want to see in those skin tones that I have seen in dark person skin tones and diamond paintings before. So it's always a little worrying when you get skin tones.
Yeah, you worried about the face and the little boy. But
Yeah, his face definitely being that dark like that. It's very hidden in the shadows.
with his hat.
And that is it. It's hidden in the shadow of the hat. But hopefully you can see that eye there like you can see it now. Hopefully it at least, reads. I'm not sure what I think about this one either. It's yours. What do you think of it?
I'm just wondering if I might have to change a little bit of that art. I don't know. Let's see. Should do the face. I usually do the faces last. I should do the face first.
Sometimes with canvases, I feel like you need to do the face first to see if it's worth doing the canvas.
Usually the face, like the one I'm finishing, I still have the lip and one eye and everything.
Yeah, you like to go around for
Yeah.
some reason. But you tend to go around, so you tend to also do like the top and like
Right.
and save the face last. I don't like doing that, but like hey. Again, everybody diamond paints differently. I just work down, or I do the face first to make sure I want to work on the canvas.
Nope. I work around it and then hit the middle. And almost all mine.
So again, I have something like this that is more like this. It's cut closer and it's a longer one. I think it is only like a 30, but I think it's like a 30 by 50 or something like that. And it's cut in. That I love. That I want to work on, but I've never got to work on. I have at least 2 paintings that I really like, that I really want to work on, that I haven't got to work on. And obviously nobody's stopping me from working on them, but
You've been busy with everything else and do another one. Her face will turn out in that too.
it looks like she won't be bad. But again, like I said, I think she is taking the picture I have and trying to add to it, because mine was like this. And if you notice right here, it seems like the pattern kind of stops and then they try to continue it. But if you notice, this looks a little bit blurrier than this here.
Right.
So I feel like it's mine, but they took the painting that was cut like this and expanded it to make it a 30 by 40. Which, I mean, at least they didn't stretch her face or anything in that case, but that's why I didn't want this one. But if Mom wanted to work on this one and I could work on the other one like her I have, because I really do want to work on it. But I also have this other lady that's kind of like a purple yellow that I really want to do. She kind of has like this crown with horns on it. I love that painting too. I had the painting hung up without drills on it for a while because it looks so pretty, and but I haven't done it. Colors are not bad. You got like the pastel-y green blues. This looks almost orange in the canvas or in the camera to me, but that is more of a pinky color.
Yeah.
Nice drills though. Nice colors. Again, she looks better than I expected her to look. But can you see here where I'm saying like this looks like a pattern and this looks kind of like they tried to add to what was already existing. I don't know, maybe I just see it because I know what the other painting looks like. Probably. Maybe you guys can't see that. But random letters, 19 of them, color blocking and B's, O's. You got O's and C's, but they definitely look like they are easy enough to tell apart. You do got G's as well, but again, they're brown, so they definitely stand out from each other. The V's are very easy to read. You got the I's, the P's. I think she's easy to read. I think her colors are nice.
So cool.
But you can see where you have O's.
Mm-hmm. The O's you can make
you have
out.
the G's and the C's. So
Yeah.
C's are blue, G's are brown, and O's are dark blue.
Yeah, different shades. Different shades.
Oh. So are we done yet now?
Now we're gonna finish these ones and then got a half hour and I got.
Did I already open one of her? Did I actually open one of her in a previous video already? Because I thought I was talking about the jawline. About that jawline. I feel like I already opened
It's a
her.
different one, I think. I think it was a different one. Because I ordered 3 of them. 3 different kinds.
Or we ordered her, didn't think we were going to get her, and ordered her again. Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
I was just say I ordered.
Yeah,
3 different ones.
you're right.
Yeah.
Again, I like the Day of the Dead idea. I just, I have a Day of the Dead I have to finish, and Day of the Dead is a holiday right around Halloween.
Yep.
So I don't know if I want to do a Day of the Dead event until closer to Halloween.
Right.
I mean, at the same time, they're flowery, but like there is a meaning behind them too. I mean, you could just do them because it's a pretty image. I get it, but like,
Yeah, I told you I thought it was the different one.
it's not like I celebrate the holiday or anything, but still, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a Day of the Dead before we get closer to the actual holiday. And again, I don't know if anybody that watches this celebrates Day of the Dead, but I like the way they look. It honestly is just an aesthetic thing. I think it's pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
And holy crap, this is trying to burn my eyeballs off. Look at that. That red and yellow back there is just like, ah. Doesn't look that bad, but oh wow, that yellow is yellow. Wow, okay. But the red isn't that crazy. It actually is dulled down red. So, yeah, she should look pretty nice. Look at her. But yeah, she has a jaw. There's a nice jawline here. I mean, it doesn't look off or anything, but it is definitely a strong jawline there. Random letters. But again, look at that. Easy to read drill field. That is not going to be hard to work on at all. I think she'll actually work up quite quickly. A lot of color blocking. In the W's, you got all the L's there for color blocking. This is H's and A's with a few Z's thrown in. Her skin with all the I's and a few T's. Like, I think she'll work up very quickly.
Yeah. She will.
Well, this one I got for me, but if we do have another one, then yours is the other one, or we'll have to get you one or something. But like this one I did throw in as one of mine. They also have this in like a 40 by 70.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
With the extra flowers at the top and bottom.
I've seen it.
Because the cat is centered and there's extra flowers above and below. It's not stretched, I don't think. I think it does actually add.
I've seen it.
Ooh, look at those purples, pinks, yellows, greens, blues, grays, blacks. That's, again, nice color palette. And the canvas number is 423. So cute. And again, this one was in my cart forever. I don't know why it took me so long to get this one. This one was another one of those ones that has been in my cart forever. It's like I've wanted it forever but never got it. And then they got the big one and I'm like, ooh, they have it in a bigger size. Do I want it in the bigger size instead? And it's like, well, that's a lot of extra flowers at the top and bottom. Do I want all the extra flowers at the top and bottom? But this would also be bigger because it's a 40 by.
Right.
So even the center, but look at that. That is just fine. Like, those eyes are still huge, but the detail, you can still see the huge ear here. Look at the whiskers are slightly coming through. Like, I don't really think going up to the 40 is going to change it all too much. At this point, this, I think, is about what it's going to be. So again, shadowing, I don't like the purple that they did on this side of the cheek over here that much, but... It's, again, one of those slightly softer canvases. So one is B, two is lowercase a. Then you got a star, X, lowercase e. So you got symbols and letters. Random, but again, very easy to read drill fields. You got some color blocking for sure with those A's there and those I's there. The D's also has a little bit of color blocking. And then you got the eyes. Like, I don't think this one's going to be hard either. I'm not a fan of the shadowing, though, on this side of the face, but... hiding that purple behind a white isn't going to work very well either. That's not going to hide very well. He's cute.
Yeah,
it's cute. I like it. But yeah, there's a few things that's like, but I like it.
Another one of the ladies.
So how many paintings have we opened this time around? I didn't even count how many Temu ones were in this order.
A lot of blues and whites.
It looks actually like a lot of grays and creams with a little bit of blues, honestly. I see what you mean, but look at the color palette. The blues kind of give more of a gray hue, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of blue in this.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like a grayish blue, grayish blue, grayish blue. Like, to me it reads more gray than blue. But at the same time, you look at it and it reads quite blue. Like, doesn't look bad again for the size. I'm hoping her face with all those H's there. I'd rather if those H's were just the F's, I's, and J's. I don't quite like how dark the H's or the S's got there. I don't know. Have to see what the drill's on, but on that. Random letters, 21 of them. Decent drill field again, though. A little bit more confetti heavy than the others, but again, a lot going on in a small painting, so you need more confetti to try to make up detail. Okay, so yeah, again, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Next. Oh.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
You didn't know if she was going to turn out.
No, I was kind of scared this one wasn't going to work out, but
Said, no,
grays, pinks, blues, a little bit of green.
I go, it goes with the ladies you already got.
I know it goes with them, but I was scared of this one. However, there's another one I have over there that goes with this that I was scared of that I don't think is going to work out. But she actually looks quite pretty. She looks better than I thought she would, for sure. Ooh. Okay. Canvas got a little bit wrinkled. And this is one of those cover sheets that doesn't like to stay as straight either. It has some wrinkles to it.
No.
Oh, that you can actually see the curves.
Yeah.
You can actually see where the forehead goes down to the nose. The lips kind of go in, and looks like it has all the shape. She's definitely pretty. Look at her. Sniffing a flower. Almost looks kind of like mechy. Like this is like a robotic type thing or something. Especially in the hand right here for some reason. And this, it looks like this looks like a plant growing through her type thing or something.
Of like a netting shirt or whatever.
Oh, you think it's like
that?
Like a fishnet or a webbing kind of thing. It starts with Z. So random letters and numbers. Again, doesn't look like it's too bad to read. I don't like those D's and B's though. And there's the R's. I don't like you D's, B's, and R's. Grr. The P's are a little harder to read as well. She's like my least favorite printed of the canvases to read letters, I think, honestly.
So far, yeah.
Because you got like D's, R's, B's in there, and they're all dark colors. And then you got, like I said, these P's. Look how light both of those colors.
You have to really watch. Excuse me. And there's another one that you...
Yeah, Mommy's kids. Are they kids or are they like a kid-style adult? Like, what age are these? Again, a lot of Mom's browns and creams.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a long
That
finger.
thumb is, you would have to cut off, like...
Yeah,
That's about a thumb there if you were to take and put a...
Okay, wow.
So yeah, again, for her hand here, this is supposed to be the thumb, so you're going to want to kind of cover that much over with the board.
Yeah.
Because you're just covering like 3 Y's basically, and you'll get it covered over, so... Again, AI images. Yeah. AI is not very good with hands, but even artists have trouble drawing hands, so I can't blame a computer for having trouble with hands too. Like, or just turn it into your 30 by 30. What?
Yeah.
You don't really care for 30 by 30, but like you cut it here, you'll have like a 30 by 30 and you don't have to worry about it. But again, this looks a little dark for you, honestly, Mom, but I mean, I can read the letters. The G's and O's and D's look like they're going to be different enough, but the D and O are a little similar, so you're going to have to slow down on this one, I think. They look different enough, but they look like it's going to be a little bit of a watch what you're doing. Because they're both brown. Oh, and there's a C in brown as well. But that C in brown looks almost like a green brown to me. Like, I think you'll be able to tell that apart from those. The D's and O's are what I'm worried about. Because the G's are kind of more of a blue color. Right here, you got dew. See the dew right under her chin?
Yep. Dew.
They're different, but they're similar.
Yeah.
Like, those are different but similar, so I don't know. Again, not sure what I'd say about this one. What's your thoughts?
Well, like I said, I like the top part of it. And then this one's going to be cute. A lot of pink.
Yes, this is very pink. So it's like a wedding couple, but again, they look kind of like kiddish. So like, are we kids or are we wedding here, or is this like the ring bearer type thing or something like that?
Look at it, the ring bearer.
So this could be like a brother and sister, or 2 kids that are going to be brother and sister, or something like that.
Sure, and the umbrella.
They could be twins, actually. The same yellow hair and same blue eyes, and they could actually be twins.
They're at a wedding or something. And...
Well, yeah, that definitely looks like a suit and a dress for like a wedding or something.
They're going to go to church.
I think that's a little dressed up for that, isn't it?
No.
Easter Sunday or
Yeah.
something like that type thing or something. Not just like an everyday church thing, right? But like, look at that pale green and purple and pink there, and then the creams, whites. And again, look how little black there is to it, just for this like umbrella or his tie or whatever. So nice colors. But yeah, look how tiny of the, look at that, look how tiny of that blue black you have.
Uh-huh. It's just going, like you said, there, and then right up in, probably in there.
And a little wee on his tie. But that is actually quite a cute painting.
Thank you.
Not anything I would want by any means,
I
but
know.
it definitely is quite a cute painting. 19 random letters. Color blocking. Looks like a decent drill field. Yeah. If you're into the pink or like the kind of wedding looking, or like I said, more celebratory party of some
Right.
sort or something, it's definitely not a bad picture. Definitely not. Your bird's rubbing off on you. She's pretty.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
Here's another one I was just tossing out.
This claw-like thumb is a little, but it's like the side of the thumb like this, so
Yeah.
I can understand it looking kind of claw-like.
Holding it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's holding it, though. Yeah, that works. That's, yeah.
Take my hand like that.
Yeah, that works. It's accurate. I mean, because it's a small diamond painting, it looks kind of claw-like, but if you look at the side of your thumb like that, it could look a little claw-like when you're turning that into diamonds. So it's accurate. It's right. And again, I almost see purple in this, but looking at the drills, I see blues. To me, this almost looks like a dark purple type color or something, but looking over here, I see what I think looks more blue. Oh, you do have quite a bit of purple, pinks, blues, browns, oranges. Okay, yeah, decent. So, random letters. You got D's and B's that are quite similar again. You got the S's and reds, which are annoying.
One or the other one on the canvas.
Yeah, and don't give me P's and R's either.
Yeah.
Oh, G's and O's look pretty much the same as well. Yeah, those G's and O's are too close. You can see go right here. Too close. So
We keep saying
you'll
you
have
need
to slow down on this painting for
you have to
sure.
take a couple of those out and
See,
put on
I
the
would much
symbol.
rather have symbols
Yep.
in my painting than have stuff like that.
Yep.
Some people don't like symbols. They're like, yay, all letters and numbers. It's like, I'd rather if you take some of those letters and numbers out and give me symbols because they look too similar.
Well, it'll take have an
So, yeah,
O,
she's
and
decent.
then have the D as a different symbol, or or
They need to make sure the color is different if they're going to keep them. Like, you need a black D and a white O if you're
Yeah.
going to keep them.
yeah, something like that.
But it would just be easier to remove D, O, or G.
Mm-hmm.
Remove two of those, keep one. That's pretty.
You don't look pretty on there.
No, 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 no.
I'm sorry.
No,
That don't look
oofy,
pretty
that
at
don't look
all.
pretty. I don't think that's going to turn out pretty either. I don't think that's going to work. And it looks stretched because... No. No, this is the first one that I'm just going to scream, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
no. Like, that is pretty. That...
I was like, supposed to be two wolves with their nose touching.
And a dream catcher, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just a mess, and it is squares. You don't see the picture behind it, but even still, no, nope, nope, nope. And it might be a double-sided. No, it's not. Wait. Yes, it is. It's a double-sided. Yeah, I can feel the corner up right here, so it's a double-sided. Nope. Nope, nope. You guys are good. You don't need to see this one. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. You can go back.
Nope, nope. Yeah, yours.
Now let's end on a hopefully decent looking seascape.
It does.
I had the turtle one like this that I absolutely love, and then now I have this one. Yay. Which again, the turtle one and this one have been in my cart forever. It's one of those that's like, but it's only 30 this way. Are the animals actually going to show up? Because like normally this animal in 30 by 40 doesn't look good enough to me. So it only being 30 this way, is it going to show up? But it looks pretty decent. Like I really don't know how this is going to.
One side and another side. No.
Basically, yeah. That's a 30 by 40 and a 30 by 40. It's two 30 by 40s. Well, that's what I said about something like this. It's like, it's big, but at the same time, it's not big because literally you're working on two 30 by 40s. Yep. So, and you can just roll it up so it doesn't take up any more desk room or anything like that. So it's not like it's wide and.
I think that's nothing. I don't like the real big ones because I have to, the table I have to clean everything
Well,
off
yeah, like
of
that
it
50 by 70 wolf right there.
Yeah.
I don't have room for 50
same.
to be like, that takes up so much room. But something like this doesn't.
Right.
Because it takes up the same amount of room. You just got to roll it at the bottom and top or something. And again, a lot of blues and greens, some reds and purples in there. Hopefully it turns out because it looks gorgeous.
It does.
But you know for a fact that these little fish are just going to be weird. Are they just going to look like weird like this? See, it just looks like a T missing a symbol. Is it going to look okay as a picture, or is this just going to look like blobs?
It's
like
going to be something you can see floating on the top.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a fish, but it's going to be something floating on the top.
Is it going to be nice though, or is it going to look like, why is there random pink dots here?
Oh,
You know,
can
like
figure it out something. It's floating.
So again, even though I have it, it is gorgeous, but is it gorgeous as a whole if you look at it from a distance, or is it going to look weird?
I think if it was a little bit,
It needs to be a 40 by 80.
yeah, if it was a little bit bigger, you would see more of it.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why it took so long to get it. And it's like, it doesn't look bad, but at the same time, maybe it should have been like a 40 by instead or something. Maybe it needed, well, it wouldn't be a 40 by 80. If you blew it up to 40, then the 80 would go to like 100 and something. But that's why I wasn't sure about getting this one originally. And ooh, that did not straighten out nicely.
Nope.
Ugh.
That was me doing anything.
And yeah, this is one of those canvas sheets that the cover sheet itself.
That's the cover sheet. I think.
Yeah, that's the cover sheet. The cover sheet itself is just wrinkles.
Yeah.
See it? They're in the
Yeah.
cover sheet. So trying to straighten the canvas out, the cover sheet takes on wrinkles. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, this is one of those cover sheets I was talking about where it takes on wrinkles. Unlike that other one that I said I like, which is a little tiny bit thicker. It's not too much thicker, but something about the texture, it doesn't wrinkle like that. So again, you guys make up your decisions on this. Like from afar, maybe it looks nice, but at the same time, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. You guys tell me. Random symbols and letters, and I think it has a weird smell to it too. Yeah.
Not as bad as the other one.
Well, then maybe it's one of the other ones I'm smelling right now because
that
something.
other one was really.
Or maybe it's the fact that I have this sitting next to me, which is a double-sided. No?
Yeah, it smells, but not very bad.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Not bad.
All right, you guys. So hopefully you like these. Let me know what you think about some of them like this. Definitely a longer video. Holy crap, we're at 53 minutes.
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah. Maybe should have done a few short videos with this. Maybe shouldn't have done all of them in one, but oh well, it's done now. And yes, you guys have already seen this one. Like I said, one's mommy's, one's mine. So just straightening out mine. So hopefully you guys have a nice
Morning, evening, or night. I said it right.
morning, evening, or night. Hopefully you guys get some time to relax. Hopefully the weather is nice. We could use nice weather again. And hopefully you guys get some time to work on some diamond paintings. At the time of filming this, what we'll call last night, yesterday, I for some reason was in the mood to diamond paint. Apparently I finished one painting I started working on and got about half done on another painting. I changed out a shitload on another painting. Like, I apparently was just in the mood that paintings were going by.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Been done.
absolutely gorgeous horses.
Those are, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Well, you guys stay safe out there, okay?
We'll have more for you.
Boy, don't we have more.